All right. Hello, everybody. This is Matt with Temple Painting Studios. And yeah, I'm trying something, I guess you could say new. I got a brand new stand for the camera, and we're going to try this whole, painting thing again. We'll see if we can actually get this to look relatively decent. Going to try and do a few shorter things. There we go. All right, and of course, the most important thing, my kids are home and doing stuff and having their own little activities, so I get to be interrupted by Reinna, which is what everybody wants. So one moment. All right, we're back. So yeah, hey, again, that's what you all want though, is Reinna to interrupt, because quite frankly, she's cuter and way more popular than I am. So All right, so I'm going to do here, I've been working on a Goblin army, and yeah, I wanted to show you, I'm going to call it my cheating way. I figured out a way to cheat on my Goblin army, and want to kind of show you all how to do it. I'm going to use three different things today. Number one, wood stained brown from Reaper Miniatures, and then shield brown. That's nice and easy. There's Reinna. Hi, Reinna.
Help you.
You're going to help me?
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm recording in the camera there. See the new setup I got? All right, so this is pretty simple. You take your color. This is an Artist Opus matte, and you just get a little out there. Make sure it's shook up good.
Help you.
Okay, kiddo.
Help you.
All right, so this is an Artist Opus dry brush. Kind of nice. And you're going to load up your brush. Plenty on there. Then we're going to do a little bit, but we're not getting, unlike a traditional dry brush, we're not getting rid of all of it.
And your picture?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Hey everyone, I'm Reinna, I do anything like Daddy told me I do, and he wanted to help me in your painting.
Yeah. My name? My YouTube channel name? Oh, this is Temple Paint Studios.
Hello, Paint Studio. And why he not talking?
Well, you're talking, so I'm not going to talk while you're talking.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that you do whatever Daddy asks you to. That's what you said, right?
And my name is Reinna, and I do this, and my goal, and anything is go project.
Yeah.
And why your pigeon not talking?
Why? Well, again, you're talking, so I'm not going to talk while you talk.
No, you do it.
Oh, my students?
Yeah.
Oh, well, this isn't my students. These are people on YouTube who want to watch and learn how to paint stuff.
And what is your student?
Well, today's Saturday, so I don't think I'm going to have any students.
Why? And Uncle not going to talk with you?
Yeah, no, Uncle's not here. We should get Uncle on here at some point, huh? All right, so what I'm doing, I'm putting a very thick, I guess you could call it a dry brush, but I like to say it's a wet brush over all of this. Now, in this particular part, if you look, there's wood. I know you want, hold on. Here.
Yeah.
There you go. What? Okay. We'll see how well these dry brushes hold up after what happened with the last one. So, Artist Opus, let's see how you do against a 3-year-old. All right, put the paint on it, Reinna, right there. There you go. Now, please, don't. Yeah, there you go. Get it in the...
I want to paint the whole thing, Daddy.
Yeah, paint that whole thing.
What is it?
That is a Goblin Mincer, Goblin Mincer. This is a new model from Mantic Games. And it comes in their ambush box, Goblin ambush box, which is a fantastic deal. All right, so now what I'm doing, notice I did not like wash it out or do anything. You have to kind of do some special stuff with these brushes.
What did I do that?
Hang on, hang on. Get all the dark brown first.
Where?
Like right here and right here. Here, yep, dark brown. There you go.
That's
All right. That's dark brown, that's light brown. Don't push too hard. There you go. Now, while she does that, let me show you here. So what I'm going to do, I'm then going to load up on the same brush, again, same stuff, the lighter color, and we are going to, again, dry brush, quote unquote, on. Now, it's funny because, again, oh, dry brush, dry.
Dad, what is
It's not a dry brush. It is, I call it a wet brush.
Move?
Huh?
Why did it move?
Oh, gee. Because it's broken, apparently. Don't worry about it. Just, here. And there it is. Now, that's my one complaint. These don't fit as well as I would like them to. But as you can see, you can just kind of boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna paint it too.
Yeah, that's fine. So again, using this one, and there we go. That's not bad. If you want to take it a step further, let's see here. What's a good color? I'm going to take a bronzed highlight, which is a flesh tone. I know that sounds a little weird to some of you, but shake it up real good.
What is brown?
And then you can actually dip a little here, dip a little there.
Where did the brown?
Brown's right there, honey. Right there.
Down there?
Yeah, use that one.
I can't paint it like that.
Why can't you paint it like that? There you go. Okay. That's enough. That's plenty of paint. You don't need a lot of paint, girl. All right. So, and then, now we got, take a look at that highlight. So if you take a look there, that's pretty nice stuff, isn't it? Oops, down here. That's not bad, is it? Is that, you know, Golden Demon winning? Heck no. But is this, hey, I've got 500 goblins. I don't know if I'm being serious or not when I say that, but I gotta paint a bunch of goblins. This is fantastic. To just, if I can be blunt, just get it done. And then I've got one other, I'm going to call it a cheat coming up here in a minute. So now, one of the important things when you're doing this and using the artist opus and all of that, I've mentioned it like 4 times. It's not a dry brush. If you took this and then you wiped it on a paper towel, it sucks. You broke it. Yeah, I see that. That's all right. Just keep painting. That's the thing about models, Reinna. We can usually put them back together.
No, need some glue.
We'll get the glue, but you're not allowed to use super glue, remember? Why? Well, honey, if you get super glue, say in your eye or in your nose, you end up in the hospital. And you know what? I don't want you in the hospital. Why? Because when you have super glue in your eyes and your nose, it's painful and it hurts. They have to get a knife and cut it open. Yeah, no, I agree. That does not sound fun. Plus, your mommy will kill me. Possibly literally. She will try and get me to sell all of my model stuff if that was to happen. So again, no. All right. So notice you're probably looking at the model. You're like, well, Matt, that's great. It all looks like wood, except for, you know, you've got all these metal parts all over the place. That looks stupid. You're right, it does. That would not be cool. So in a moment, I will show you the next part. All right. So is this, again, the greatest paint job ever? No, not even close. Is this what I like to call good enough? It is certainly good enough. I'd say that's better than quite a few. So I'm going to stop there. Got some special stuff you got to do with these Artist Opus brushes. I'll show you the quick way of... So right there, you're like, gee, that's not much. So here's the important thing. This is called soap. If you don't know what that is, I don't know how to respond to that, but this is brush soap. Yeah, notice how much paint is still on. So I brushed it. I did what most people do. All right, I'll just give it a good thing down here in the water. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's clean.
Let me try that.
Brush, yep.
Oh, little more. Little more.
Yep. Okay, Reinna, yep.
I need a little more.
Okay, hang on, girl. Okay, let me go rinse this brush. Reinna? All right, everybody, we are back. So now the second way I have been cheating with these goblins. Oh, very nice. Reinna's got 3 Citadel or Reaper paints stacked on top of each other. Good. All right, so I'm coming back. This cheating. Most certainly cheating. All right, I picked this up at Adepticon. This is called Dirty Down Rust.
Hey, Dad.
And basically what this does is make rust effects really quickly. Yes.
Look.
Oh, good catch. All right, so this stuff is fantastic, but there is a slight problem. See, it settles. That's the agitator. I don't know if you can see that. But right there, there's an agitator there. Notice it's like completely stuck. So you gotta shake. And why I shake this...
You got it.
Take this off of the camera. We're gonna watch Reinna play because that's more fun.
But me see a picture.
Oh, no, keep going. You're doing good.
Oh, hello. I got Tanny.
Yeah.
Daddy, that's funny.
You got to do something. All right, so I mean, you got to shake this stuff like crazy. But there we go. And
Let me check it.
oh, go ahead. You shake it good. Shake it good.
No, what? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna twist it.
Nope. Okay, so one of the things I really want to make sure all of you understand, okay, this is called extremely flammable.
What?
It will catch on fire if you're doing stuff wrong. Don't do that. No smoking. All right, so unfortunately, Reinna, because of that, this is something that I need to take care of, okay? So this is a daddy paint.
No, miss. We need the firefighter to help us.
We need a firefighter to help us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Should I have Grandpa talk to us about it?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah? Okay. All right.
I got it. No.
Oh, I see that.
Why is it broken?
Well, the chair's broken because it's been used a lot.
Who broke it?
I don't think I did, but maybe I did.
Mommy, Papa, and Grandma.
All right. Maybe, maybe. Okay, so let me just sort of explain how this works. One moment. Okay. So I'm going to put it right there. Reinna?
What?
I like to clean the outside just a little bit because this gets gummed up pretty good.
I found a phone.
All right, so it's been shaken up.
I found a phone.
You did. That's my old phone. I use it for taking pictures sometimes of miniatures. That's a long story. That's another video, actually.
Let me do I click it.
All right, now this is where I like to tell people, you know those nice $25 Kowalski sables? Yeah, don't use that. Don't. Look, this is, I bought like 20 of them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or whatever it is. So
I'm gonna put this right here.
cheap.
I'm gonna put that right there.
No, not right now. So what we do, we dip it, make sure you get the bottom because this stuff likes to settle.
And I hope you do.
And then we are going to
And I hope you do.
just splat it on all over the place.
I hope you do.
Yeah, I know you do. You're doing a great job.
You wanna play die?
Do I want to play dice?
Yeah.
Don't I always? All right, and then spread it around. Reinna, can you do me a huge favor? I know this is a really cool drawer right there, but can you please stop opening it? You keep, it happens to be at a particular height, and you keep hitting me. I think my viewers can figure out what's happening with that one.
It got candy in it.
It's got candy in it. Yeah, Mommy put it in there for some reason.
Why?
All right, so there's the mincer, and as you can see, notice starting to lighten up in spots already. Now, I did do a quick just dry brush of some white over the black. Give it a little contrast. I guess it's called slap chop, but don't know.
Aww.
So now what I'm doing, I'm just going through, I'm hitting all the metal. And again, notice like right here, you're like, whoa, that looks like wood. Well, it's going to look like metal when I'm done with it. Rusty metal. So again, is this particular technique going to win me the Golden Demon Award or the Mantic Brush for Death Award? No, not even remotely. You know, I've got another recipe I usually use for rust that looks better, I guess. But this is, that's a 4-step process. This is a 1-step process. So I am sure you can figure out which is better. And if I can be honest, part of when you're building a giant horde army like this, figuring out where and when and what matters when it comes to the painting is crucial. Like, how much detail do I want to put in every single goblin's loincloth? The answer is none. I don't want to put any. Like, I want to put a coat over, maybe a wash, maybe something else. I don't know. You know, quick brush, highlight something. That's it. That's all I want. So one of the other things I will sort of mention, don't worry too much if you get a little spillage on stuff. One of the things about rust is, especially when it's wet, it runs. And it flakes off and it falls. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at that thing. See how quickly that went? So I'm super happy that I picked this stuff up at Adepticon. They've got a couple other. I guess this was.
Where is Adepticon?
Where is Adepticon? It's in Chicago. Remember a couple weeks ago I was gone for like 4 days?
Why?
Yeah, I was at a convention.
Daddy, look. Dad, look.
She's got a little miniature through one of the lights.
And well, who's that pulled it? We're not walking.
All right, see?
Why not walking?
There we go. Remember, and one of the things I like to point out, remember how light that wood looked? Like you're like, man, that is bright. It's very brown. Yeah, it's very dark once you put the stuff on. So there we go. That is a Goblin mincer. It is, it can be blunt, mostly ready to go. So I've got a couple more to deal with. Plus, I need to put this one back together. Thanks, Reinna. It's all right. Don't worry about it. But I'm also experimenting. I hit this one with, on accident, actually, gloss spray paint.
Hey, Daddy, look.
So I figured, let's see what that looks like when I try it out.
Some coins.
You found some coins in there? That's amazing.
I want to put these in my hand.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to have to reload and refill that.
And my regular spot.
Again, it's pretty yucky once it's all the liquid part's gone. You can actually toss a little water in there and make it last a little bit longer, but all right, so we're gonna look at that. I love that. All right, so I'm going to stop the video right there. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to go